He was the school's universally recognized model teacher, beloved by everyone. However, today he walked into the classroom with a face full of bruises. The students began to gossip, thinking he had been injured during a fight at a strip club.
Hey, yo, Mr. C.
Uh-huh.
Hey, my brother was at the titty bar last night, and he said you was choking brothers out. What's up? Is it true?
They could hardly believe it. The teacher, who was usually gentle and advised students, tirelessly reminding them to behave, seemed to have such a hidden side. Even when he saw students skipping class or playing on their phones in class, he would merely offer gentle advice. And in the lab class, when faced with students' extreme behavior, he would always smile and say, "It's fine." Such a seemingly timid teacher was actually seen last night at a strip club, participating in an underground fight competition. The competition was hosted by the club, and the participants were mostly tough and aggressive people from the neighborhood. However, a middle-aged contestant suddenly rose to fame, defeating opponents one after another and ultimately winning all the prize money. This man was Hardy. Hardy was about to explain a bit more, but the principal stood at the door, signaling for him to go to the office immediately after class. Seeing this, the students were even more convinced that the rumor was true. In the office, the principal couldn't help but ask, as a teacher, how could you go to such a place? It turned out that Hardy's daughter had congenital heart disease. His salary was not enough to cover her medical expenses. Although his wife worked 3 jobs every day, their family's income was still barely enough to get by. To make matters worse, due to his inability to pay on time, the bank was about to foreclose on their house. In order to pay for his daughter's treatment, Hardy had no choice but to participate in the underground fight competition. The money he won from the competition was almost equivalent to his entire month's salary. However, the principal still couldn't understand Hardy's actions. He even considered firing him.